Yo, what is up, guys? Jetxc here. Hopefully you guys have been doing good. It's been a crazy time farming, and I've been having really a lot of fun with this game. And obviously we've been talking about this game for a minute now. And this video, I kind of wanted to go over something that I've just found crazy annoying, and that is, in my opinion, one of the worst mats to farm, to the point where it kind of hinders a lot of your progress the minute you unlock something, and that is Luno coins, guys. I want to talk to you guys about Luno coins and just how insanely annoying this is. So I've unlocked a weapon here, right? Let me show you in the forge. I currently have the blue current pulse. I got the blueprint. I'm going to be building it out. The amount of material you need to build out, let's say, projectile, or even if we go to projectile here, the shapening potion, these two are always going to need Luno deco coins, along with I believe the repulsive crystals too as well. It's kind of crazy, right? But in general, when it comes to building out these items, you're going to need, like, if you need two of these right here, you're going to need 300 coins to build this out twice. And for these repulsive crystals, I believe you need just about the same. So maybe anywhere between like 300 to 600. It's kind of crazy. And the reason it's crazy is because you don't get a lot when you do the commission defense. So if you check out here, you get 10. So a lot of the times what you have to do, and I'll just kind of explain like the method, but it's like you start here, you use one of your commission manuals, and then as you level up, you'll start to gain more. Instead of using the first commission manual, you'll use the blue one, so on and so forth, right? And that's really the only way to kind of get as much coins as quickly as possible, in my opinion, without having to spend too much of your manuals. Because if you keep on going from 60 and you're not like maxed out, it's going to be difficult to do the other levels. So I'm just going to real quick, just let's see how far I get here. I've got, let's see. Yeah, I've got about 190 coins here. So I think I need 3 of these. And I'm just going to skip the foraging here. So we'll claim. And let's go back here. Okay, so I also need these repulsive crystals. I need 6 of them. That's 6, so that's like 150 right there. I'm going to grab some toy hammers. I'll just grab 15. Let's go back. We're going to speed this up. Okay, so we got 6. So again, 6 is around 150. So we're going to go here. We're now able to do this here, and we can do 1. So we've got the projectile here. I'm going to speed this up. Right, so we were able to do this. Now we need to make another one. So again, we just went through about, what, 150 to 300 per. So now we're going to do the same thing again. But you can see how annoying this can get and how quickly you'll run out of deco coins, which now I just ran out of them. So I kind of have to wait for this here. I'm going to just speed it up. Now I have to then go ahead and farm 3, or not 3 more. I need 1 more. Oh, no. I just need 6 more here. Right? So now I need to get at least 150 of these coins here in order to hash this out. So, like I said, if you go to the combat field here, and you're checking your, where is it? Defense. Best method I've done that works for me is starting out with a green commission manual on level 40. And then you just kind of like take your time and slowly level up. So we're going to go ahead and rush through this. And I'm just going to show you like the process, because this is, again, this is probably one of the worst materials to farm, because it just hinders your progress and you always need them. And in my opinion, this is probably one of the very few things when you get to the end game, and as like more characters come out and everyone's like pretty much at the level of end game where they got most of the characters, when you're doing dailies, this is definitely going to be one of those things that you're going to want to farm whenever you log on, right? You don't necessarily have to do dailies every day, but whenever you log on, you at least want to make sure you do this. This is super important because if you ever need a new weapon, you do not want to waste your time farming this, right? So when a new character comes out, make sure you're prepping by getting these deco coins. All right, so we got one more wave here. I'm going to flap in the air, do my little spin, clear out the room. I think I got everyone up. One more there. Just gonna pop his head out. Let's see, probably stuck. Yep. All right. So, I mean, obviously when you're starting at level 40, simple enough. So you really have nothing to worry about in general when it comes to farming, but you get the bonus of 6 here, so you get 12. Now, when you go here, you're going to get 9, and of course, it'll give you the option to go ahead and use whichever manual you want. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the blue, and I'm just going to run through this one last time, and you can kind of get an idea of how quickly you'll be able to collect everything. But yeah, this I found, you know, next to like maybe farming Demon Wedge materials or trying to level Demon Wedge to multiple copies, which actually isn't too bad. But this one here definitely is going to be difficult. And you're going to want to bring like a Rebecca, Lynn, Niffle. Anyone with just AoE, depending on where you're at, and you can just sit in the middle and just do like as much damage as possible, right? Just to get things over with. Which, I mean, everyone's got Rebecca, so that's all you really need. And of course, you can AI farm too. So you can have your Rebecca, all of you just sit in the middle, and then just let Rebecca and, I don't know, like a Niffle or a Lynn do their thing, and you don't have to worry about it. So that's at least one of the good parts about like having really good AoE characters, is that you can AFK farm. Now on the higher levels, it may be a little bit more difficult, but like I said earlier, talking about endgame, when you get to endgame, doing that type of farm should not be difficult. Even at higher levels. And you're over here in the corner again. Cool. And I think that's all the waves it is. Alright, so we got 12 here, and then we doubled it. We got, actually, no, we tripled it. So we got 18 here. So as you can see, guys, it will continue to gradually go up as you go through the waves, and this will help you kind of gain the coins that you need. So hopefully this kind of helps. I've just found that this is probably one of the more annoying things to farm. And yeah, if you can try and do your best to make sure you do this at least once a day, that would be great, because you'll end up with plenty in the end. Alright guys, that's really it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this vid, and yeah, we'll be back with more later.